3 unstoppable AI coins that I'm betting on that could potentially do a 10x or more in this bull run. But before we get started, nothing in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. Also, if you like the content in this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel and also turn on the notification bell for all future videos that will be released. The first unstoppable AI coin is CookieDAO. Now, I love this project because they are on the road to indexing all the information and data throughout the entire crypto universe. And when they first got started, and I created a video a few months ago, the original website only tracked AI agents. So this is actually how the original CookieDAO website looked like. And we could see that right now it's tracking about 1,700 AI agents. And since then, it's grown to evolve to track beyond its AI agents. Now it's tracking all projects. So right now, at this current time of this recording, it's tracking over 11,000 projects here. And if you scroll down, now they're tracking all the main ones such as Ethereum, Solana, for example, Hyperliquid, Coinbase, BNB, and the list goes on and on and on. And in my last video, I did an update on CookieDAO. So not only are they tracking AI agents, they're tracking all other projects, but they also evolved to tracking KOLs. So if you didn't get an opportunity to watch that last CookieDAO update video where I talked about how CookieDAO is implementing cookie snaps to attract KOLs onto the platform, where KOLs get incentivized and rewarded for their snapping or their activity on their social networks. So every single time they talk about a specific project, all that data and information gets gathered by CookieDAO. And because of that, CookieDAO, their data sets continues to grow, but also now KOLs, they have the ability to get incentivized and earn cookie snaps. So from that, they could qualify for airdrops, for example, and probably redeem it for other features, other things in the future when it comes to benefits with those cookie snaps. So I love the way that CookieDAO is evolving, and I would not be surprised that in the years to come or in the months to come, we'll see a lot more prominent components of the entire crypto market being tracked and indexed by CookieDAO beyond just all total projects and KOLs. So right now, when we look at the price of CookieDAO, we can see that CookieDAO is sitting at about 23 cents. Its market cap is 119 million, and pretty much all the tokens are in circulation, so you won't have to worry about unlocking schedules or dilution. And we can see just over the last month here that it hit its all-time high of 185 million. And that was roughly the same time where Bitcoin created its all-time high of 111 billion. And since then, CookieDAO has slightly retraced to its current market cap of 119 million. And just over the last 24 period, it's gone down 11.2%. So this might be a nice dip to buy some more CookieDAO tokens here. So this is the number one unstoppable AI coin that I could see absolutely ripping during this bull run here. And it would not be surprising to see CookieDAO reach into the billions at the peak of this bull run. One of the biggest concerns and challenges when it comes to digital property is when somebody steals that digital property and monetizes it for commercial purposes. So that's where Story comes in. So Story is the world's IP, which stands for intellectual property blockchain that transforms intelligence into programmable IP assets. So long story short, all this really means is that Story is a blockchain that allows content creators to use AI to seamlessly and smoothly protect their IP digital assets. So this is really, really big because the traditional way, if you want to, let's say, protect the copyrights or the trademark of your digital property, is to go through a strenuous legal process. So that would require going through lawyers, which could be also quite expensive at the same time. And especially with AI on the brink of explosion, there will be tons and tons of digital assets being created on such a massive scale that we need to find a much more efficient way to protect those digital property rights. So this is where Story comes in here. So it gives content creators the ability to utilize AI to protect the IP of the digital assets that they create. And not only will this save a lot of time and money when it comes to protecting IP for content creators, but also through this blockchain, content creators could also tokenize their digital assets, which will allow them to not only show true ownership of their digital assets, but also to monetize it in a commercial way as well. So, Story, in my opinion, works hand in hand with CookieDAO, because CookieDAO is the right now the main indexer and organizer when it comes to all the information in the crypto market. So as more and more data gets released and digital assets, for example, this is where the other side of protecting the rights of those digital assets will come into play big time. So that's why I believe that Story is one of those unstoppable AI coins for this bull run, and even extending beyond that. So right now, Story is sitting at $4.21. It's up 1.2% over the last 24 hours. This project is a larger project. It's sitting at $1.1 billion in terms of its market cap. Right now, in terms of its circulating supply, it has about 28% of its circulating supply in the market right now. So, one thing to keep in mind is obviously to look at the unlocking schedule to see how that works out. But typically during the parabolic phase of the bull run, unless the unlocking is something that's significant, usually the buying pressure offsets that of the dilution that happens during that parabolic phase there. So right now we can see we're looking at the all chart here, and it was released in February of this year, and it's pretty much been just consolidating, for the last 3 or 4 months. So this could be a big setup for it to rip into its next big leg up, and get to maybe 1.5 to 2 billion. So once again, this is a larger play right here. It could potentially be a much more safer one, but is one that is much needed to protect the IP of digital property rights, especially with AI being able to create content on such an accelerated scale that content creators are going to want some sort of easy way and cost efficient way to protect and monetize the digital assets that they create. And the third unstoppable AI coin is CreatorBid. Now, CreatorBid is an AI agent launchpad where you're able to create and tokenize AI agents in under 1 minute. Now, these platforms here where you could create AI agents without any technical skills is going to be really popular. We've seen this happen specifically with websites, for example. Here are some examples right here with Squarespace. So back in the day, in the early 2000s, for example, if you wanted to create a website, you have to have some development skills and know how to code. But since then, you had websites like Squarespace as well as Wix, where it allowed the everyday person to create websites very easily without knowing any type of coding or technical skills whatsoever. So CreatorBid is bringing that same type of attention and economy to the AI and the crypto world here. So this is really awesome to see now that you don't have to have an extensive knowledge when it comes to coding, especially for AI agents, and that somebody with an idea now that could come in and create their own AI agents using a platform such as CreatorBid. So once again, history is repeating itself. You're seeing these platforms come up where they require no technical skills, and you could create the product really quick through their templated workflow. And right now, CreatorBid is sitting at 5 cents. It's up 2.2% over the last 24 hours. Market cap is sitting just shy of 16 million. So this is a really small market cap play with a lot of potential here. In terms of its circulating supply, it has about 27% in circulation, so very similar to Story. One thing to look into is its unlocking schedule. Now, if we look at the last 7 days, the chart, we can see that was hovering around the $9-10 million market cap, but since then has exploded to its current market cap of 16 million. So right now, over the last couple of days, it's been, really pumped up. quite a bit here, from 10 million to 16 million. So, if I was looking to get an entry into CreatorBid, I'd probably just wait a little bit, and there's potentially you'll see a pullback, and that might be a better opportunity to buy into that dip and get in a better entry. But once again, that's just my own opinion. None of the stuff is financial advice. But if I were to look for another entry into CreatorBid, that's a strategy that I would use, because you could see that over the last 30 days, it's been all up. More specifically, over the last 7 days, it's been up 47%. So eventually people are going to take profits on it, and you should see some sort of pullback that could provide a better entry into this project. So not only just CreatorBid, but other AI agent launchpads such as Dasha, for example, or Top Hat. Those are other AI agent launchpads that I would also have on the radar. But for this video, CreatorBid is definitely one of those unstoppable AI coins that provides a platform that allows the masses to get involved in AI agents very, very easily.